Welcome to this seminar. Today we are going to talk about something very important. If you have been stuck in a relationship that drains your energy, in jobs, underpaid, overworked, abusive, gaslighting bosses, controlling employers, and at home with your parents or siblings or marriage, constantly gaslighted, compared, and you are wondering why your life is not moving, why you are stuck, why you are paying their bills and still staying in that relationship. Why are you serving those people that bully you, abuse you, your mother, your selfish narcissistic mother, your selfish siblings? You have paid all their bills, they have reached college and they have gone, and still they seek more from you, and they insult you for not giving more. They have turned you into a slave to meet their needs, and your needs, they are not important. You tell yourself constantly your needs are not important, and they know this about you, that you care so much about them, that you care so much about not hurting others at the cost of hurting yourself, neglecting yourself, abandoning yourself. You've become a mediocre at work, at home. You don't have control over yourself. You just overgive, over explain. And you are wondering why you are not happy. You are wondering why you are miserable. Well, let me tell you this, the solution is with you. The problem is also you. You are the problem. You are the problem, not in the context of your parents, those that abusive mother tells you. No, she's lying to you. She is lying to you. The problem is that you believe her lies, her endless lies. The problem is that you tell yourself maybe you have done something wrong constantly. You live in a cycle of guilt. As a child, your narcissistic mother, she has programmed you to give to her. She has created a script, a false script of a victim, and she handed you that script to constantly show up for her. She cried in front of you, looking for your pity, and you gave. She constantly complained about the problems of life. She never took any responsibility in her life. And you, as a child, you as a soother, you as a therapist, you were the one who took a girl and worked hard day and night to pay her bills. And you did. But guess what? All she does is compare you. She doesn't see you as a human being. She doesn't see you as a human being who has her own needs, her own deepest needs and desires for safety, for security, for love, dreams. No. She sees you as an extension of her ego. She sees you as a resource she can use. And when you, everything that you give her, it's exhausted, she'll kick you out. You are stuck in this relationship because you are obsessed with feeling good. You want to feel good about yourself constantly. You know where this feeling good comes from? It comes from your mother, your narcissistic mother as a child. She taught you that the only way you'll feel safe and secure is if you did what you wanted. When she cried, if you soothed her. When she asks you to go beg from Uncle so and so because she did not work and you brought, she praised you. But any time in between, she kept cold. She withdrew emotionally. She was unavailable. And you leave it in a cycle of anxiety. What is happening? Is she going to abandon you? Have you done anything wrong? As a child, you didn't know what to do. As a child, you needed a protection, care, love, safety from your mother. But your mother was irresponsible, childish, selfish adult. So she, instead of taking responsibility for her life and for you as a child, she turned you into a parent. You ended up choosing constantly her over yourself. And that became a pattern that extended to every other area, including a job. You became guilty for asking for more. You feel that you are too much. So you constantly want validation. See, double mothers, they break the wings of their children. But real mothers, they give wings to their children. Wings to fly, wings to be independent. They teach them that life is not about feeling good about yourself. Life is about living well. Life is about working to be healthier, to be more peaceful, to live a life of impact, meaning, joy, growth. That is what real mothers teach. But devils, they teach you to depend on them. They teach you that you must get their permission to live the life you want to live. They break your confidence. They erase your identity. But you have the answer. Now you are grown up. You are not a child. You have the power to walk away from anything that doesn't serve you. And the only thing that's keeping you stuck is because you are obsessed with wanting to feel good about yourself. The script your mother handed you in your head constantly says you are not good enough. You are not worthy. That's a lie. What kills the spirit is not hardship. It's not challenges. It's not difficulties. It's not losing a job. It's not disease. What kills your soul is lie. It's a lie. It's comfort. Being comfortable when you are hurt. Why do you want to feel good when you are hurt? Why do you want to feel good about yourself when you are abused daily? Why do you want to feel good about yourself? How can that make you feel good about yourself? You are feeding on negativity. You don't need to feel good about yourself. You need to get out of that place that makes you unseen, unheard. And that requires feeling the pain. The pain you numbed. The pain you learned to numb as a child because it was not safe for you to feel. It was not safe for you to be yourself. Your mother made it all about herself. Me, 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 me. She made it all about herself. She was a big child. The big child who needed from her own child parenting. I'm sorry you had to go through all of that shit. But it is time not to let that garbage continue ruining your life. Take responsibility for your life. Every day show up for yourself to do one simple thing to improve your life. Comfort is killing you. Sitting comfortable with the things you don't like, with the life you have created that you don't like, that is what is making you sick. That is what is making you miserable. The soul thrives when you push yourself out of the situations, circumstances, people, relationships, jobs that drain you. Sustenance is from God. Turn to the God that made you. If relationships and jobs demand that you sacrifice yourself, pieces of yourself, that you silence your truth, that you dim your light, that you shrink small, that you compromise constantly to feel safe, to be accepted, that's not for you. Those relationships are not for you. They are not your people, even if it is your mother. Cut ties with them. That job is not for you. Even on the moment you are going to suffer for not having, you'll get better. Do not stay stuck in a place that is killing you for fear of sustenance, not getting sustenance, for fear of not getting better relationship. The trap, the cage is in our head. The false script, the prison that seeks constantly comfort without having to work for it. That's a lie. Stop comparing yourself with those who have already figured it out because they lived a reality you have not seen. You are only seeing the highlight reel. They have worked day and night. They have met with failure, with disappointment, with rejection several times before they have started reaping the fruits of their labor. So stop comparing yourself. If you want to learn to write, show up for yourself. Start today. Take small steps. You get overwhelmed because when you are tied to a pleasure, when you are chasing a pleasure, when you tie your self-worth with the outcome, you get overwhelmed. You can't see that there is a way for you to learn and improve. But when you allow yourself to be you, to be human, that you do not know, that you can learn small steps, even if you don't know what you are doing right now, just show up, do one simple step, one simple thing. Learn one simple thing. Every day, be consistent and connect with God. Connect with God. Go for the exercise daily. Do the project you want to do daily. Take small steps. Be consistent. When you fail, get back up. Start over. You have to be willing to fail and to be disappointed, to be rejected before you get to see the result, the outcome. So release the constant attempt to feel good about yourself because there is nothing wrong with you. Show up every day for yourself. Allow yourself to take small steps. Comfort is the enemy, not pain, not discomfort. Allow yourself to feel the pain you numbed for years. Pain and discomfort, they are not enemies. So learn to be comfortable with pain, with feeling pain. Learn to be comfortable with feeling uncomfortable. And see how your life will change. You have the power to build healthier relationship. You have the power to build a brighter future for yourself, to improve all areas of your life, your health, your peace of mind, your financial income, freedom, and to live a life of meaning and contribution. So let these things sink in, that you do not need to feel good about yourself because there is nothing wrong with you. What you needed is to get yourself out of the couch and do daily one small down thing that will move you forward and put more trust on God. We have been lied to by society, by our parents, to believe that we must meet the needs and expectations of others so that we can feel good about ourselves. We don't need it. That's a trap. That's garbage. That's trash. That is slavery. Let your parents work for themselves and build their own life. Their happiness is tied to how much they sacrifice for their own good. And your happiness is tied to how much are you willing to sacrifice to build a life that honors you. If you needed an expert help on therapy, go for therapy. Take care of yourself. Eat well. Sleep well. Hang out. Go on a date with yourself. Stay alone. Cut relationship with the wrong people. It's better to stay alone than be in a relationship that drains you, that keeps you stuck. And be the person you want to become. And you will meet the right people. You don't need a man nor a woman to build a life that honors you. You need a God that walks this path with you, and you need your authentic self. So take care of yourself, love yourself, Show up for yourself every day and trust God. Pray more. Connect with Him daily. Talk to Him about everything that concerns you. If you found this video helpful, for more, click on subscribe, like, and share. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.